Hey guys, I have a question. I know, I know, it came out a while ago. What was it, like 2 years ago? But you know the movie Aragon. Um, if any of you have read the book, don't you think that it was pretty much one of the worst movies ever made that was based on a book? I do. I think so. I think that they didn't include enough from the movie at all. At all. It was ridiculous. Also, uh, has anyone else noticed that lately, or at least where I live, um, people have been getting much stricter. Uh, like, you'll go to EB Games, and my mom, she went with us because, I'm not old enough. They won't let me get an M-rated game because, I'm not 17 or whatever. Um, but my mom goes in with me because, they need someone who's over 17 to buy the game, or 17. And we were getting Legendary, which is a decent game. Um, but the guy asked my mom for identification. I think that's ridiculous. I mean, you know, I'm I am almost 17. My mom has had 3 children. I'm the oldest. Uh, there's no way she's under 17. I don't understand why they needed to see identification. Uh, God. Um, also, how many of you guys have actually saved uh, a newspaper of when Obama was elected as president? Anybody? I have actually. Hold on one second. New York Times. Obama takes oath and nation in crisis embraces the moment. I'm going to hold on to that for years and years and years. My mom, uh, she said she still has hers from when JFK became president, I believe. Um, so, you know, I just think it was so historic that everybody should have some sort of um, something to remember it by. Uh, this is mine. This is mine. The newspaper. I I I have all confidence uh, in in President Obama, and I really uh, I think he knows what he's doing. But what I think is ridiculous is all there's all this stuff. Like, you go online, you'll search Obama, you see like all this stuff like, oh, we can't have a black president. Uh, we can't have a president whose middle name is Hussein. We can't have, you know. I think that's ridiculous. I don't think it matters skin color or name. It's really what they're gonna do for the country. Um, my God. Also, if any of you uh, have any sort of like interesting stories about, you know, the past year or anything like that, you should um, reply to this video with what's called a video response. I'd be interested in hearing any stories that you have. Like, I don't know if you guys that don't live around here, maybe they didn't hear about it in the rest of the country, but there was an airplane and it took off in New York City and it hit a group of geese and it blew out the engines. The geese did, and the plane landed in the Hudson River, um, and there were no casualties at all. But I just think that's so weird. Like, don't you think that they would have done something about that by now? Like, what? Who flies up? Who gets taken down by geese? Who gets taken down by geese? I mean, I have utmost respect for the captain and his crew for getting everybody out of there safely. I mean, you know, oh, God knows, like, I have no idea how those geese, like, you know. Yeah, you know, actually, I feel a little more surprised that the geese didn't actually see the plane. Because, you know, you can at least hear it before it shows up. What what self-respecting goose would fly into the engine of an airplane? I just want to ask that. Just right now. Because I think that's ridiculous. Um, oh my god, it's, yeah, I think it's kind of funny, but you know what was really funny is it was as it was going, I was watching it live, and there were reporters. They were like, so how big does a goose actually need to be to take out an engine of an airplane? And you know, I was like, what, are they going to start asking what the goose's name was, and if it had any sort of friends and family that may be upset to hear about the goose's passing, or I don't know. Anyway, um, I'm gonna I'm gonna head out. Sorry if this was a waste of time. I don't really think it was a waste of time. Um, so, I look forward to talking to you later. Bye.